My, you guys have a lot going on. It's eclipse season. It's Friday the 13th. And it's Mercury retrograde. Can you talk about a triple whammy? Well, we're about to find out what's going on in a karmic situation for the elements. And then I'm going to do $13 questions. If you want to catch me live next time, please hit the bell icon so you're aware that I'm coming live and you can jump in and get some questions answered for yourself. Because I know you probably have a question or two. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me with these awesome Friday the 13th playing cards. This is going to be so fun. Hopefully you guys are out having fun this Friday, but if you're not, welcome to the tarot room. Let's just see what kind of things you have in store. All right, so Spirit, please guide and direct me for all the elements: air, earth, water, fire. Please guide and show me what I need to see for these elements. What do I need to see? Let's start with fire. Fire karmics. If you're a fire, this could be your karmic, or if you know someone that is a karmic and they're a fire sign, this is going to be their reading. All right, so let's get ready. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's up with this karmic situation. Fire sign energy. Must got me twisted. So we got mind, heart, and feelings, actions and desires. We've got some challenges and some situations that are just happening in their life and kind of the outcome possibly. Bottom of the deck here is Four of Swords. So there's a lot of silence, honestly. The fire sign karmics are just being quiet right now. They're not saying too much. Kind of surprising if you ask me. Kind of surprising. Let's reveal this one. In their mind, they have another 4. Wow, so 44 might be a big number for them. We have 4 of Wands. And this is all about the home, the hearth, commitment, relationships. All right, that's what's on their mind is marriage. What else is on their mind is their home. Okay. Let's see what's going on in their heart. We have 3 of Swords. Damn. Not good stuff. They're brokenhearted. The fire sign karmics are really suffering right now. They feel betrayed. They feel cheated, lied to. They feel cheated on. They feel so much brokenness. Such a broken heart. Then we have, okay, this is the Ace of Swords. And, you know, this is what's really going on around them. Truth telling, truth bombs. There's a lot of truth being spoken to them. Truth is being shown to them. Okay, the fire signs are like, I have revelations coming left and right. You also may be having a very difficult time with an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're having a very rough time if you are a fire sign, all right? Difficult. Let's see what else is going on here. 6 of Pentacles is what you want. You want fairness. You want equality. You want good things to happen for everyone, but also for you. You know, this is, I just want that fairness, okay? Balance, restoration. Like, let's just divvy it up. Let's divvy it up. Make it 50-50, you know, but you feel like it's not 50-50. The fire sign's like, this isn't fucking fair. This is twisted is what it is. This is fucked up. Somebody else is getting more than me. How is that fair? It's not. It's absolutely not fair. The next card here is outcome 10 of Wands, a heavy burden. We've got to get rid of this shit. No wonder we have to meditate and be silent. 4 of Swords, we have to just be quiet. Do some self-love, some self-care. There's no way that the fire sign karmic can carry this much longer. It's going to be time to give it up. All right, somebody's wanting somebody to be fair, and I really don't think that that's going to happen. The fire sign karmic energy here is just, it's not going to happen. There's not going to be fairness. Either the fire sign karmic is not a fair person, and they never will be, or you're a fire sign and you've got a karmic and they're just not fair, and they never will be. There's just this, I'm sorry. We have some childhood drama coming up. Childhood wounds are causing this relationship more hell. We have choices. People all make choices, but not everyone's responsible for them. Okay? Some people just don't take responsibility. Now we have forever love. They want some kind of forgiveness. They want to be forgiven, or they want you to forgive them. But there's love here, that's for sure. Six of Pentacles is lover's energy, so there is love. This fire sign, karmic, may love an earth sign. We also have the talk. And we need to talk about the truth and the reality. This is one-sided. So if you're dealing with a fire sign karmic, you need to talk to them. Okay, we've got to discuss what the fuck is going on here. I'm sorry, but this isn't fair. You're not being fair. You're not asking for a fair shake. You're asking for more than you should get. Okay, we need to talk about that. Why are you doing that? Why are you causing me so much grief? Look at the truth here in your heart space, in the reality. You can't do what you've been doing. But they're like, look at my feelings, I'm brokenhearted, I'm suffering. Look at everybody else. Think about more people than yourself. We have to do what's good for everyone here, not just you. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. You know, this is going to keep coming back in their life if they don't heal it. This is just going to keep coming back. And this karmic, they're very focused and very concerned. And they think marriage is a big deal. Living with someone and being committed and making promises is a big deal. And when they feel betrayed, that's it. No, you're not going to betray me. If you betray me, I'm going to cut you, Ace of Swords, the F off. That's fair. That's how they see it. And the other person's like, no, that's not fair. You don't just cut someone off. It's not fair. But the way this other person sees it is it's absolutely fair. Why would I tolerate that? So at the end of the day, someone has to make that tough decision. And they will eventually, because the burden is going to get too heavy. They're just going to have to give it up. This is someone that keeps trying to make it work with someone, but it's not going to work. You know what I mean? Like, you're beating a dead freaking horse. Stop it. It's not going to get up and walk again. You guys need to have that talk. Because they're seeing it one way only, and it's just, they're not willing to look at it two different ways. So we have a very stubborn, selfish, self-centered person here in the fire sign energy for the karmic, or if you're a fire sign and that's the karmic you're dealing with. You guys also got the mask, not showing your true feelings, hiding behind a mask, personifying something, pretending to feel something you're not, and deluding someone and even gaslighting someone. That's the worst. Nobody likes to be gaslighted. Have you guys ever been gaslighted? It's pretty terrible. If it's one-on-one, it's not as terrible. But when you're gaslighted by many, many people, that's just the worst. Because some people will send flying monkeys at you. They'll get multiple people on their side, gang up on you, and just make you feel like shit. Step away from that toxicity. And if it's not multiple people, it's one person that's like, this is not the reality. And you're like, actually, Ace of Swords, this is the fucking reality. You've been unfair. It's been unequal. There's been wrongdoing here. I'm committed to the wrong person that did the wrong things here. That's the truth. I'm not giving my time, my money, or my energy equally dispersed. I'm giving someone more. And it's got to stop. We need to have a talk. I still love you. But there's just a lot of unfairness and somebody's acting like a child. Bottom of the deck is the Axe. Hey, Jessie Bonbon. Thank you so much for showing support, showing up. 1010, Jessie Bonbon, that's your number. So the overall outcome for the fire sign karmic energy is breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. There's probably some abandonment issues for this fire sign karmic. So they're about to get the axe, guys. It is what it is. Let's get a message. Let's get a message from this fire sign karmic. Fire sign karmic, give us a message. Talk to us about the Four of Wands on your mind and the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords you desire. Manipulation and distance. Wow, we have a fire sign karmic that wants to give you the silent treatment, get quiet and get distant from you, so you come back crawling. That is their manipulation tactic. That's what they want to do, guys. That's the whole freaking silent purpose. And it's funny because with the fire sign karmics, we started out with the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, Four of Swords, which speaks about the silent treatment, being quiet. And so now we're like circling back around the reading, doing a 360 here, and boom, we're right back to that. They manipulate you through silence. If you're watching this right now and you have a karmic that is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, they are going to use manipulation of silence to get you to come back and talk to them. They make you suffer, wondering, curiously, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their choice going to be? They're torturing you because you probably have an abandonment issue in your childhood. So this fire sign karmic is going to use that against you to make you feel like you don't want to be rejected. Oh boy. Like I said, I see in the end that you will give this person up. But for the fire signs, it might be another 10 weeks before you give it up. But you will give it up. There will be a breakup and a separation. Why? Because 10 of Wands, axe, stop the pattern. And it literally says silent treatment and abandonment. So that's literally what's going to happen. Okay? So if you're done with that fire sign, expect that. All right. So good. We just got through the fire signs for the karmics. Now we're going to get into the earth sign element. We're using my Friday the 13th playing card deck.
Mommy?
Yeah?
Why does Maggie and Roy always be mean to Daniel?
Why were they being mean?
Roy always says for him to get out of her room.
Oh, well, she probably just wants a little time alone with Maggie for a little bit. They'll play with him soon.
Why did you hang out with?
I know. Well, girls want to be alone for a little bit, and then they'll play some games. Okay? So why don't you hang out with Danny? You guys play some games.
He doesn't want to eat.
Oh, well, tell him Mom said it's time to play not Mortal Kombat, Little Nightmares. Downstairs. Okay. Oops, what the heck happened here?
I might spoil the game again.
No. You won't. All right, but Mommy's got to work here.
Okay, I'm not go play still.
No. Now's not the time for that. Just behave yourself. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now we're getting into the earth signs.
I'm lonely.
Okay, earth signs.
Listen to me.
I am.
I'm lonely and I don't have anyone to hang out with.
Okay, well, I'll be done soon if you let me finish. Otherwise, I'll be in this room all night. Okay? Now let me finish while the sun's still up. Okay. So, wow, for the earth signs, you must be tied to a fire sign. You started out with the same exact card that they started out with. There's got to be a fire and an earth connection. There's just got to be. I saw it over there with the Six of Pentacles with fire. So there's a karmic connection there between fire and earth. But here we are, silent treatment for the earth sign. Next, we have the Three of Cups. Wow, that's in their heart space. Then we have the Ace of Cups. All right. So I see a happy reconciliation or a happy reunion kind of showing up here for an earth sign. The next one we have is Six of Hearts. And notice earlier in the fire sign, they got a Six of Pentacles in the same exact slot. So there's lover's energy here, soulmate energy here. Six of Cups, I miss you. The next one is another Six of Wands. Hail the conquering heroes. We have succeeded. We have successfully come back together. Earth sign karmics, if you're watching me or you're an earth sign watching me and you have a karmic, right now you are being very quiet with your karmic, or your karmic is being very quiet with you. I also feel this is a third-party situation. I feel that you may have feelings for a Cancer sign. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. That's all Cancer energy. And you're really hoping that in a very short amount of time, 6 weeks, that you guys can come back together. 6 may be a prominent number in your guys' lives. But this is about reunions and reconciliations between soulmates. Bottom of the deck is Two of Swords. You have a decision to make. Mind over heart. And I think it's choosing between a karmic. Ooh, my right ear is ringing. Choosing between a karmic or choosing between the water sign soulmate. So this is a third-party scenario. And even the fire sign karmic got Three of Swords in the Three of Cups position. So 3 and 3 and 6 and 6 is something you have connected with a fire sign. So earth, I think you have an earth, fire, and water third-party connection. Clarify this energy, please, for the earth sign karmic. We have mending bridges. Yep, there's that reunion, reconciliation. You want to reconcile with somebody from your past. The next card here is clearing out and creating balance. So you're clearing out bad karma. You're clearing out some wrongdoings. You're making good on something. You want to communicate. You want to text or call this person. You definitely want to reach out. Let's see what else is going on. We have financial, money bags, gain, financial prosperity I feel is coming in, and we have reconciliation. Well, go figure. Surprise, surprise. This is mending bridges with somebody that, there's my right ear again, somebody that you were recently Ten of Swords blocked with. Isn't that weird? It's very weird. There's a lot of synchronicities in both of the readings I've done so far. So you are going to get this reconciliation. You're going to mend bridges with a third party. You have a choice though. Show me about this third party. Show me about the third party, please. Third party. Earth sign karmics. Third party. Third party is someone you're engaged to. Partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So there's some kind of an engagement with a third party. Your relationship's supposed to be going further with a third party. Show me about your true love, like what's going on with the person on the outside. Show me the person on the outside that you're alienated from. Wow, heartbroken. The person that you're alienated from is heartbroken. A breakup, feeling lost. They're grieving and they're mourning. They're mourning the loss. There's that Three of Swords energy again. Definitely a third-party situation. And we have karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, having turmoil. There's resentment. There's lessons. There's letting go and loving you. Wow, so there's definitely a third party that you need to separate from so you can come into union with this other person. And it looks like you want to marry this other person or become engaged with this other person because you love them. There's unconditional love and there's attraction there. Well, fire sign, I think you know what to do. Decisions, decisions. You're going to choose the one you have to mend a bridge with. That's who you're going to pick. Ultimately, you're going to have victory. You're going to have a win. Six of Cups is the reunion and the reconciliation. And it's all promised right there. Okay? Mending bridges, communication, and reconciliation. And no wonder the other third party's heartbroken. Because you were previously connected to them first. I don't know. Or maybe last. I don't know. But you're leaving one connection, going to another. All right. We are 21 minutes in. Good. Making good time. Now we're going to get into, let's see, I did fire. I did earth. Now we're jumping into air sign. Air sign, please, for Friday the 13th. Karmic energy. If you guys are wondering what is this all about, it's a karmic reading, okay? So show me the karmic energy, please, for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. First card out is the Jack of all trades, the Jack of wands, which is the Knight of wands. Passionately going towards something for sure. Then we've got the Four of Cups. Ooh, rushing into a rejection. Someone is quick to say no. Then we have the King of Swords, cold as ice. The King of Air. Air sign karmics are cold as fuck. They don't care. They just don't care. Five of Swords, I don't care who I wrong. I don't care who it fucking hurts. When I say no, I say no. I don't want this connection. There is a karmic air sign that doesn't want the fucking connection. 5-5, damn. Okay, we've got Five of Pentacles, a dark night of the soul. Somebody is dealing with a cold as ice karmic. You are literally iced out. They don't even give a fuck about the situation. They are done. This might be family. This might be a family karmic because I have 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Are you sure this isn't Michael Myers and his family? Because damn, right? Like, how could you be so cold to your own family? Somebody here is being very cold to their own blood, their own family, just cold as fuck. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius karmic, they are totally mean on so many levels. You don't even know what the fuck to do. You're just looking at them like, I thought we were family. Or I thought you loved me. Why are you being such a dick? Let's get some other information. Don't be such a dick. Okay. Well, someone's a dick. Ooh, we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. They're more worried about money. We have a greedy person here. Greedy. They just want money. That's what they want. They're into money. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to their ego. Abandonment. Engagement ring. You might be engaged to this person is a possibility. You might already be in union or married to this person, or you might be tied up to this person through contracts. Some kind of contract. And you're just like, wow, Steph, I wish I wasn't tied to this person like that. You're kind of hoping, oh, I wish I could just reject this person, but somehow I'm contractually obligated to be in this difficult relationship. And I know all they want me for is my money. We definitely have someone that's with an air sign karmic that's just there for the payoff. It's sad, but, you know, look at freaking, I know you hate for me to talk about it, but Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, there for the money. You know what I mean? It's fucked up that they were together for so long, married for a year or two, and it's like, boom, now it's time to pay up. It was like, were you just there for the money? What the fuck? A lot of people believe that. Could very well be. If somebody's with an air sign karmic, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but they are there for the money. They're ready to clear their stuff, clear away, pack up their bags, and go. They are done. Another movie that's kind of popping up in my mind is Diary of an Angry... Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's what it was. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. It was from Tyler Perry, and she was with her husband, who was becoming wealthy as a lawyer since college, since before he was anybody. And he became very wealthy, and she iced her mom out. She iced her grandma out. She just blocked everyone off from her family. They lived in a mansion. You know, it was fucked up. And she kind of got snooty with her little spoiled self, you know, and she gave her all to her husband. Well, then the husband's ass decided to go after another girl from work who was much younger than her. And he dastardly just kicked her out on her ass on their anniversary, which was the worst. And he had kids behind her back with this other woman. He moved this other woman in before he even kicked her out. And mind you, she was still legally married, King of Swords. She was still fucking contractually tied to that house, but she signed a prenup. She kind of fucked herself. And here comes this greedy girl who just was with this rich guy for the house, for the money, for whatever. She even had kids with him. And in the end, you know, you guys probably all saw the movie, but let's just say Medea was her grandma. And she was like, fuck that. Half of that house is yours. You go back there and you get your shit. You know? But the point is, she felt abandoned. She got kicked out literally by his feet and his hands. And he literally pushed her out of her own house on her anniversary in front of the other woman. Completely embarrassed. Can you imagine the heartbreak and the mortified feeling you would have being disrespected after years of marriage with someone like that? Out of your own house. And he bought this other woman a bunch of clothes and put them in her closet. She thought he bought her an engagement, or an anniversary gift. She was so happy he got her all these clothes. She was like, oh, okay, he loves me. Well, come to find out, no, it was another woman's closet. He was putting clothes for someone else. I mean, the embarrassment. And literally we have Jason Goes to Hell. So we have someone with vengeance. We have someone pissed the fuck off. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Someone who, you don't have to necessarily be black. That's just the movie, okay? But we have someone just pissed the fuck off. We are doing this air sign reading, and this person is just like, what the fuck happened? Who the fuck are you? You rushed in, Jack of all trades, Knight of Wands, Four of Cupping me, rejection at the utmost, heartbreak. You rejected my love. You rejected my everything. My whole stability of love is just crushed, abandoned. And you did it for money, or you did it for somebody else that's in it for money? You hurt me for that? King of Swords, who the fuck are you? Why would you do that shit? Five of Swords, it's on now. It's hella on now. Five of Pentacles, you're about to go down, motherfucker. Your little abundance, yeah, that shit's in the bag. Okay? Okay? Because you don't do family like that. Ten of Cups. You don't do family dirty like that. That's fucking dirty. And Seven of Swords, lies, deception, and deceit. Trickery, thievery, sneakiness, backstabbedness, lies. Lies, my friends, lies. And someone here is pissed. Done. Not having it. Clearing out the energy. You know, and in the movie, she did get her vengeance. you know, that's how karma works. She didn't even have to do it. He ended up getting shot at work in a court case. He brought his own fucking karma on himself. The woman he left her for left him and took his money. On top of that, she was just there for the payoff. Once he got hurt and paralyzed, she was like, I'm out. You know, how can I be with a man that's paralyzed? I'm fucking out. She was done, cashed out. Even though she had kids with him, she was out. That was the mistress. So the real wife was left there to supposedly take care of him in his illness. Talk about karma. And she got even. She got evil even. She was being very cruel, very mean. She was treating him how he treated her. Till she realized she was holding a grudge and she had to let go of that shit. She couldn't carry that with her. And she met a new man that loved her so much. Yeah, that other woman wanted to end his life at the hospital. And the ex-wife wanted to save him. He eventually ended up walking again, and he wanted to get back with her, but she realized that she loved somebody else. And that's the bittersweet. You know, whoever gets hurt here, they were casted out, they were shunned, they were suffering under the hands of some evil, cold-hearted bastard that abandoned you, or a woman that just hurt you to the core. If you were going through some kind of situation like that in your karmic relationship, be it intimate lovers or family, honey, this reading says that you're going to get good karma. Abundance is yours and it's coming towards you. Okay? Another card that comes out is wait. You're going to discover the truth, or somebody's going to discover the truth. Just like that man discovered the mistress didn't ever love him. Someone's going to discover the truth that was lied to them about you or whatever happened. And you're going to be letting go of that fucker and just saying, I never want to have anything to do with you again. And your life will be renewed. Whoo! You guys have quite the reading. My gosh. Go ahead, let them get their justice, guys. Let them have it. All right. Oh, Jesse, every time I watch that movie, oh my God, it hurts. Yeah, that is just, God, I feel so bad for that person. I know it's just a movie, but Tyler Perry is such an artist to make a movie like that. Really such an artist. Really talking about how cold-hearted some relationships can be. The real true cold-heartedness of it. So anyways, I don't know what you're doing, but if you're in that dark, cold-hearted situation, get the fuck out. Don't walk away, run away. And trust and believe the person that is doing you dirty, stabbing you in the back, abandoning you and rejecting you for somebody else, they are going to get rejected. Mark my words. Their dark night of the soul is coming. Jason is coming for them. Figure of speech. Not literally, but, you know, hardship, pain, and suffering and karma, it's coming. All right? Let them deal with their own shit. Let karma do what karma does. It doesn't miss anyone. All right? So if that's what you're dealing with, air signs, or you're dealing with an air sign karmic, boom, there's your reading. Watch. Karma is coming. Trust. Believe. All right? Okay, are you guys ready? Last but not least, 33 minutes in. I'm a damn good time. And then I'm going to answer your questions for $13. If you guys have a question that you want answered tonight, you can go to Cash App, donate $13 for Friday the 13th. I'll answer your questions. All right? $13 each question. Or you can go on my website, www.jks1111.com, and you can donate there. All right. Alrighty. Spirit, please guide and direct me for water sign elements. Show me the water sign elements. Water signs. Okay, water signs, what's up? What's going on with your Friday the 13th? Ooh, water signs, you have Queen of Pentacles as the first sign. Okay. Boop. The next one you have is the King of Hearts. So we have possibly a female earth sign and a male water sign together in some sense. We also have a Five of Cups, Jason Voorhees, the Grave. So we've got some kind of sadness, some kind of hurt, some suffering, some hardships, regret, loss, pain, suffering. So there's been some suffering in a relationship between an earth and a water sign, so you and an earth sign possibly. Then we have a 10 of Pentacles. This included legacy, children, bloodline, business, partnerships, promises that maybe weren't kept. Next, you have another Queen, Queen of Swords. Okay, third party situation. Plain and simple. Water signs, you're obviously brokenhearted. Bottom of the deck is the Jack of Hearts, which is the Knight of Cups. All you wanted to do was give love to this person. Seven of Pentacles was under that. Seven of Diamonds. So you're absolutely dissatisfied with the energy you put into a relationship because they ended up going outside of a marriage, going outside of a family, going outside of a partnership with another person, and they broke your heart. Does that sum it up, water sign? Tell me more about this third party situation. Show me this Friday the 13th energy. And we have engagement ring. It's like, almost like I said, that Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She was dedicated to her man. And he goes and gets engaged or married to another woman. Are we just on a Diary of a Mad Black Woman tonight? Because this is like what's going on for you guys in this Friday the 13th karmic reading. Wow, that's just pretty hurtful. I don't know what else to say, water sign. You're obviously backstabbed, betrayal, House of Cards. Take a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. You know, this person took a risk on losing your love and they gambled and they didn't give a fuck. They got with somebody else. Bottom of the deck is Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment again. That is so hard to deal with. That is so hard to deal with. And you're just like, Steph, you said it. You fucking said it. It's done. That's what happened. You know, I really gave my heart and my all to this person. And I was dedicated to them. I was married to them. I dedicated years to this person. I showed loyalty. I showed dedication. I was there for this person. When this person was down, Steph, when they were down on their luck, when they were down and sad and depressed and hurting, I was there. I was the one that gave them solace and friendship and comfort. I gave them a shoulder to cry on. I gave them love in return. I healed them, Steph. I made them a better person. And then when I healed them and brought them up, they decided to betray me and go with another. Sound about right? Bottom of the deck is sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. And you're just like, they sabotaged this. I'm willing to still work on it. I'm willing to rebuild this. I'm willing to be persistent in this. Seven of Pentacles. Keep waiting and seeing if something can come from this. Is that such a good idea, guys? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Jesse, you have, that's exactly what Helen said from the show. I gave you life and you took life away from me, Charles. Yep, there you go, Jessie Bonbon. She quoted that movie. Yep, his name was Charles. She's like, I gave you life and you took life from me. That was just terrible. You know, I think she ended up getting pregnant with a child from him, and he hurt her, or he threw her down the stairs, or he got her so sick and upset that she lost the child. And then he had 2 children with somebody else. So ultimate betrayal, you know, and even if it's not about children, it's about you loving someone so much when they're hurting. When you saw them suffer, you healed them and you gave them your heart instead, and you gave them your energy, and you were being a true loving water sign that you are, and you really put yourself out there. Okay? Or you have a water sign karmic and you're whatever sign you are. Okay? However that works. But it's just a shame that they did this to you. Spirit, what do you see happening in this connection? Because ultimately, I do feel there's some kind of restoration here with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Hearts. Girl, I do think there's restoration. Childhood comes up. We got a lot, okay? We got childhood wounds. Children might have been hurt in this situation, okay? We have financials were hurt. Somebody did something here for money, much like the movie we're talking about. Money was involved in some dark way. We have home, Cancer vibes. All right, this is your, you know, this is my comfort. You probably gave somebody a home and they did this to you. They did you dirty. We have I miss you. Okay, so there's this I love you. We were so close at one time. What happened? We have soul ties. Wow, soulmate energy. Just complete brokenness, 5 of Cups. Because this was your person. Like, this was your heart. Like, that was my heart right there, Steph. That was my heart right there. The next one is choices. I shuffled these really well, guys. I don't know why multiples are coming out. Then you guys have web of lies. Somebody got caught up. Lying, lying, lying. Believe me, they're going to get caught up. They can't keep lies forever. And last but not least, boom, there's the family. 10 of Pentacles and family caught up. There's family involved. You felt like family, or you created a family with this person. Listen, all I have to say to you is this. This can be fixed. I'm very sorry that they did this to you, and my human advice is don't go back. But my spiritual advice, this is your walk. You guys have to solve this. However your souls feel they need to solve this. You do have a tie here. Maybe it's karma. But you guys are probably able to work this out at some point. Somebody's going to see the light, much like Charles did in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. He saw his woman's worth. He didn't win her in the end, but he came to the light. He came back. So anything's possible. Anything is possible. And I'm going to leave it at that, water signs. It's going to be a choice because you do have choices. When that person sees the light and they want to come back to you, it's really up to you, water signs, or if you're dealing with a water sign karmic, you know, if you want that person back or not. All right, please excuse the nails, guys. Again, it's still stained. It's not really coming out of my hands. I'm working on it. But anyways, I'm going to answer your questions for $13. Do any of you guys have a personal question that you want answered tonight? If you do, donate $13 and I'll be happy to draw some cards for you to get some answers. Do you want to know if your relationship is going anywhere? Do you want to know if money's coming in? Do you want to know if somebody's thinking about you? Do you want to know how somebody feels about you? Yep.
You're wasting your time. You're pretty done right now.
Almost done. I've only got a few people here that may have some questions. All right, so who's ready to have questions? Otherwise, I'm signing off for the night. Okay, let's see who has the first question. I haven't got any notifications on Cash App. 44 minutes and 44 seconds. Boom, that's probably a sign for you. Cece, you're on the original 100 club. Use 3 questions so far. May I use that, Steph? Yes, Cece, you can use that. Cece, what is your first question? Jessie Bonbon, I see you, girl. Steph, I love your readings and vibes. Not worried about your nails, girl. You're amazing. Oh, thank you. All right, Cece, let me know what your question is. For anybody else that's not part of the 100 Club, please go ahead and donate $13 to the Cash App. My Cash App tag is money symbol. Let that shit go, 1111. All right, so let that shit go, 1111. Okay. Cece, let's see what's up. Did you post your question, Cece? Okay, what is my twin flame doing? Oh, and I love you so much. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, girl. What is your twin flame doing? Let's get that. Spirit, guide and direct me for Cece. What is her twin flame doing right now? 5 of Cups, crying, girl. Your twin flame is having a shitty night. A very bad Friday the 13th. A very, very difficult Mercury retrograde. Your twin flame is reflecting on some past hurtful relationships that he's caused or he's been through. Your twin flame is suffering, that's for sure. All right, and really having a hard time. This Mercury retrograde has flooded your twin flame with emotions, and there's a lot of synchronicities that have kind of lined up around your person, making them to think of you, making them to reflect on what happened with you. The next card here is 8 of Cups. They are thinking about the breakup. It looks like you guys went through a separation, 8 of Hearts. So they're thinking about a very difficult separation. King of Wands, player. Your twin flame has obviously been, I hate to say it, but kind of, he played games. I'm hearing a song, Quit Playing Games with My Heart. I don't know who sang it, but it was like a 90s song, right? Quit playing games with my heart, you know? And so this person knows he was playing games. And there's so many regrets for breaking hearts. All right? Oh, Chrissy B, there you go, girl. Live read. I see you, honey. We'll do you next. The next card here is 2 of Hearts. Wow. Cups, and Wands. This person is attractive, by the way, or they think very well of themselves. But he's realizing that his choices in love have led him to lose the one that was probably the most important to him. The next card here is 10 of Cups. Look at that shit, girl. Cups. I mean, there's so much love between you guys. You actually made him happier than anybody else. And he fucked that up. And I just want you to know that he knows he fucked that up. All right? Because you're thriving now, and I'm not sure where he is. Oh, yeah, he fucked up. He is looking back and realizing he probably had the best thing with you. You know how you make those stupid choices? And you think you're making a good choice, and then you look back and you're like, God damn, I made the bad choice. Pick the wrong one. There's the 5 of Pentacles, girl, dark night of the soul. Absolutely dark night. This is complete regrets. Rock bottom. It can't get any fucking worse. I'm having a very difficult time, basically. 3 of Wands is he expected this. He realizes this is his karma. Yep. This is his karma. Let's get another card here. Let's get a message from him to you. Show me this regrets, please. From Cece's twin flame. All right. One more. Feel it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, your scent is addictive, and I can smell you when you're gone. He kept an item of clothing from you that had your scent on it, whatever that item was. All right. He probably still has it. It might just be a small thing, but he's got it. And maybe he even smells some kind of perfume every now and then from somewhere. And it reminds him of you. Sometimes you just walk through the mall or you smell a scent. I feel like possibly he bought you perfume at one point, or you always wore some special scent. And now every time he smells it, he remembers you. You know, exes are like that. They're just crazy like that. We also have, let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies. Cece, I think you and him used to like to take rides. He probably liked being in a car. He liked driving around. He liked going places. So, you know, he kind of remembers how you smelled when you would get in the car. So he kind of misses that. We also have, I know when you are upset with me, Cece, and it bothers me more than you could possibly know. So he's still very deeply connected to you spiritually. And he feels when you're just fed up with them or upset. And it does bother him, even though you may think it doesn't bother him. He's a really emotional kind of weenie. I hate to call him a weenie, but he's kind of an emotional baby because he just gets really worked up. Probably more so than most people. He acts like a tough hard ass, but he's really not. Okay. We have you want to read this, Cece? Be a good little girl and please your divine man. Woo! Okay. So, you know, who is this little wannabe hard ass who's not even fucking hard? Well, not in that sense. Not in that sense, Cece. He's probably very hard in that sense, but I mean, you know, he's not a tough guy. But he kind of acts like a tough guy, but really he's a big, sensitive softie. He's really into his emotions, Cece, and I think that's the point. All right, your twin flame right now is really going through it, the dark night of the soul, probably because it is Mercury retrograde, to be honest, and it's causing him to reflect. And he's kind of just emotional, not to mention we're in eclipse season. Fuck, you know, hello. So damn, yeah, he's going through it, girl. And he's realizing he probably lost the best thing that happened to him, 10 of Cups. Little did he know those days were the good days, right? All right, girls, so that is your question. And then we had somebody else. Let me see. Who was next? I'm sorry. I'm trying to find your name on there. Find that Cash App information. Christy, right? Was it Christy? I'm pretty sure it was Christy. Are you here? Oh, Chrissy. Yeah, thank you. I was like, I knew it was something like that. Christy, come on. Cut me some slack. All right, Chrissy. What is your question, love? Does Chrissy have a question? You're welcome, Cece. You're very welcome. Let's see Chrissy B. Oh, you took right or left drives, flipping coins? That is really awesome. Oh, and you had a Queen Bee perfume from Target. Aww. You hope he's moving along. Well, maybe he will, but he's not tonight. That's for damn sure. Okay? He's just not tonight. And there you go, Chrissy. My twin flame is going through the awakening and realizing who we are to each other. Oh, that's nice. It's emotional, yep, and intense. I'd like to know how he views our relationship. Oh, Chrissy B, that sounds so nice. I feel good energy just before I even get in with you. I just want to say it's probably that twin flame shine as you get into it, you know, and he's just fresh and he's seeing all the synchronicities and all the signs. So I like that kind of fresh energy, but let's see how he views you. How does he view this connection? What is the truth? Spirit, guide and direct me for Chrissy B. What is the truth for her and her twin flame? So we have, oh, good shit, girl. Ace of Cups. You are very, very, very lucky. Very lucky. The first card out is usually the best. It's the most important. And you have true love. Ace of Cups, the one. And he actually sees you as with someone he could have children with. Or have a family with. You know, he wants love with you. He wants to grow with you. He wants things to bloom and to blossom and to become more. So he is in love with you. That is definitely a confirmation. We also have the 10 of Pentacles that came out, which is I want to build a business with you. I want to build a family with you. I want to build an empire with you. I want to build a home with you. Okay? The next card here is the Knight of Cups. Can it get any better in this reading, please? Oh, I want to rush into this relationship. Like, I want to rush into love. Like, he's just falling. He is in the midst of falling. Then we've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Hearts. You are the queen of my heart. You're the queen of my soul. You're the queen of my love. I'm hearing the Quan. Is that? Yeah, the Quan. And it's from Jerry Maguire, Cuba Gooding Jr. You know, he called Quan like his ultimate, like his success, his achievement. And I feel like you are the queen of his heart and the queen of his achievement. All right. Yeah, you still can, Sun Val, my love. So then you got Queen of Pentacles. So you're the queen of his abundance, the queen of his future, the queen of his stability, and the queen of his heart. How he feels about you is his life is going to go a specific direction. And it depends on the kind of woman he takes with him. Okay. Oh, he called you his muse last night. Oh, you know, it's true. A lot of men know that wherever they get in life, it really depends on the woman that they're going to call wife. It's going to be, is that woman going to lift him up? Is that woman going to support him and love him? Is that woman going to encourage him? Is that woman going to create a beautiful home? Be caring to their family. You know, men really want to commit to someone who's willing to do that. They don't have a hard time sleeping with just anyone. A lot of men will just sleep around because it's just sex. But when it comes to making you a wife or a partner, it's like they really want to make sure that person is going to go places because they see themselves going places. So I see him as definitely going places with you. That's what he thinks. Next, we have Two of Wands. And this is a fork in the road. He could choose to go in this direction with you, or he could go down another direction. Two of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Another choice. He's kind of figuring it out right now. He's weighing his pros and his cons with you. He's seeing what's good about you and what's not so great. He's seeing where you guys live, what your dreams and desires are, what your future is, your beliefs, your wants, your desires, your chemistry. He's weighing all of those things out and kind of making a calculated decision on where are we going to go from here. Show me more, please, about how he feels about Chrissy B. Show me, please, the twin flame for Chrissy B, how he feels. Ooh, one-sided, magic in the air. He only sees stars, girl. That's it. He's got eyes for you. He's got eyes for you and only you right now. Magic is in the air is how he kind of feels. He almost feels like magic is afoot. He kind of has questioned himself too. I'm not going to lie, Chrissy. Did you put a spell on him? Did you like do some juju? Because he's never fallen for someone like this. So he's kind of like, Steph, I don't know what this girl did, but maybe it's not normal. Like, what happened here? Is this real? You know, yeah, it's real. But he kind of sees you as that kind of a person. Like, uh-oh, you know, I better not play around with this girl. Oh, you dabble in the arts? Oh, you don't dabble in the arts. Okay. Well, he's kind of wondering, like, how did he just fall like this? You kind of feel like you get shot by Cupid's arrows, and you're like, where did this come from? So he's kind of questioning. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, you were just singing the Hocus Pocus song, Jessie? Oh, I love that song. The next card is, I dream about you, Chrissy B, almost every night. And I hate waking up to find out it's not real and you're not there. So you guys have been having a lot of 5D connection that is real. He has been connecting to you in your dreams. And it is very intense. Strong chemistry. It feels real. It feels like days, but it's just moments in the dream. He's definitely never had dreams like this before. So this is a very weird connection. And this is, again, why he feels you're kind of magical. Because he feels like you're tapping into his psyche, his subconscious, which you probably are. I just want to make love to you, Chrissy B, somewhere safe and warm, and tell you all my secrets and my dreams, and fall asleep in each other's arms. You know when you fall for someone and it's just too good to be true? That's what he's thinking. I can't imagine, right, lately, falling in love with someone and just opening up your heart and spilling every single thought, desire, and wish to them. Like he feels like he needs to be an open book to you. And he's never had that before, so it's just weird and it's a little scary for him. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Well, Chrissy, you got a confirmation tonight. Maybe you were looking for one. Twin flame. He believes you are his twin flame. You're my secret mystery, fulfilling every fantasy. There's your confirmation. So he's absolutely shocked, and he's a believer. He's a believer in twin flames. He's still kind of curious about the magic of it all, but he's a believer, and he may even be more magical than you. Chrissy B, your twin flame may have a magical past. He may have dealt with some magic in a past life or have a connection to magic in some way. He may end up being more magical than you. There's always one twin that is. So he may have that knack, that gift. But there's definitely magic in the air for both of you nonetheless. And there's definitely twin flame vibes. You are an incredible person inside and out. That's how he feels. So Chrissy B, enjoy the moment, honey, because he is madly in love. And he feels like you are that twin. All right, so that's how he feels about you. And he's just shocked about his dreams. All right, so Sun Val L, you had a question, and I'm so glad you did. You had a question. Let's see what's going on with Sun Val. All right, question. What is Mael dealing with right now? Aw, does he even care about me? I need to find a new love. Aw, Sun Val. First of all, you know, homeboy's an idiot because you're awesome. I've seen your picture. I know you're gorgeous, so there's no fucking question there. Sun Val's beautiful. And you have a good heart. And you're abundant in love and life and work and so many things. You have a lot to offer. So I think he's a fool for not letting you know that. But you guys have a karma. You guys have a path. You guys have a reason for why you're going through what you're going through. And even I can't understand your walk and your journey, okay? We all have these weird walks and journeys. Look at Will Smith. He's fucking fine as hell. He's good looking. He's successful. He's loyal. He's fun. He's determined. He's so many good things. He's a good father. He's a good friend. And he's losing his shit because of a woman, you know? And he wonders why she's playing him. He wonders why she's not fully into him. You know, some people just, it doesn't matter who you are. All right? So, yeah, if he doesn't see it, he doesn't see it. I can tell you Jada Pinkett Smith doesn't see the love that Will Smith has for her. She's blind. And what he did for her, making a party for her major birthday party, and he planned it for years, and he wanted it to be like this awesome special bash for her, connecting her to her roots, trying to help her get through menopause probably and middle-aged stuff, and you know, trying to make her feel good about who she is and where she came from. Clearly her mom had issues, you know. He's trying to give her security in who she is as a soul. And for her to act like, oh, this is a big thing for you. You did it for you. It was the most selfish thing you've ever done. That was a slap in the face. Because I can guarantee you Will Smith didn't do that for him. He didn't. He wanted to show her a big act of love. And how important she was to him. And how much he focused his energy on her. He wanted to show her that. But she didn't see it that way. So Sun Val, sometimes the people you love, they're not going to see your efforts. They're not going to see your love of what you're genuinely trying to do for them. And you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's see how your person feels. Mayo. Oh, you love him so much, but you know you can't continue to hope. You know, you're much like Will Smith. You are. You love your person so much, but you can't continue to bleed for someone that could give a fuck if you bleed to death. It's very sad. It's true love. It's real love. And it's very painful. Okay. Sun Val, bottom of the deck is 8 of Pentacles. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again and you're hoping for a different result, you might be a little cray-cray. And you know it. You know it. You can't keep depositing into the same spot and hoping that something else is going to pop out. First card out is the loudest, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups, and that's you, Sun. You love this person truly, madly, deeply. All your body, all your mind, all your soul. You've dedicated yourself to this person through and through. Loyal, got the Jack of Hearts, the Knight of Cups. And this is no matter how much I give, no matter how much I love, will it ever be enough? Will it ever be enough to make you look at me differently? Will it ever be enough to let you see? Then you have the the 9 of Wands, which is a wounded warrior. How much more can you take? How much more do you have to deal with? And you know you're nearing the end, Sagittarius energy, right? You're like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the point where I'm ready to give up. But you're not quite yet. That's 9 of Wands. You're not quite ready to throw in that towel. But I know you should. But you have a lot of endurance. 5 of Wands, back and forth, back and forth. You are back and forth in your energy. Should I, shouldn't I? Did you know that he's also back and forth? And I think that's a lot of your frustration. Sometimes he's all in this with you. And he is. How he feels about you is sometimes he's all in. But then he gets scared and he backs out. So every time he wants to step up, he backs out. And I do think there is a level of manipulation here. Something or someone is manipulating him. The next card here is 4 of Hearts, which is 4 cups. And right now he's choosing to love himself. He's selfish right now. Maybe he needs to be. He's doing some healing. But how he feels about you is he's not into it. And he's not into it, Sun Val, because he doesn't love himself. And I think you're aware of that, and I think you feel that, and I think your heart is heavy because you know he doesn't love himself like you love him. And how can you ask someone for water in a hot desert? And you ask them to quench your thirst, give you a little hope. And they look at you and they show you a cup and it's empty. And they're like, how can I give you water, which is something I don't have? I think that's the revelation you needed to hear, son. How can he give you love when he doesn't have love for himself, doesn't have love to give? Your love is keeping the both of you afloat. Your love is quenching his thirst and yours. Your love is keeping you both alive in this connection. Without your love, it wouldn't be there. Hey, Belinda, I got your donation. Thanks, hon. Yeah, I'll get you next. So anyways, that's what's going on. Now we have the King of Hearts. I feel very sad for you, son, because this is soulmate. If not twin flame, because I know you well enough. But when you got the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts, in one very small reading, you know this is a twin flame or soulmate situation, that this is destined lovers. And if you're dealing with destiny, why is this not working out? Why are you guys having such a difficult time? Because he's going through a path of self-love. You also are mirroring that. And I think you're scared to jump. I think you're scared to leap. You're scared to love yourself more than you love him. Because what if you're happy without him? What if you move on? What if you find someone else? What if you don't look back? And you're scared because you don't want to leave your partner. You don't want to leave your twin out in the cold. You don't want to abandon. But the thing that you're not healing is abandonment. Because he's already abandoned you. And you know it. You're like, he's already abandoned me. But I don't want to be that person. I don't want to abandon him. You guys have to work on this abandonment healing. In order for you to leave, is you loving yourself more than you love him. In order for you to leave means you're ready to go deal with your abandonment issues. In order for you to leave is allowing yourself to feel the rush of water and emotions about feeling abandoned. And you don't want to feel that again, because at least by hanging on to him, and he's still there even for a phone call or a chat or a text every once in a while, at least that is not full abandonment. So you kind of try to tell yourself that it's really not. It's not really abandonment if we're still in communication. But Spirit's like, yeah, it is abandonment. He's walked out already. You need to love yourself and walk away. Stop torturing yourself. This person doesn't even love themselves. They can't love you. But it's not you that they don't love. Your twin is just reflecting the lack of love they have for themselves. You are the mirror. When he looks at you and doesn't love you the way you deserve, it's a mirror reflection to himself about the love he feels he doesn't deserve. And it's the opposite side for you. It's the opposite, son. When you love him, it reflects to you the love you deserve. That's the mirror side of it. You're giving him the love you want. But you guys are reversing the roles. You've got to give yourselves that love. I think the minute you start loving yourself more than this connection and more than him, it's going to activate something inside of him to start working on himself. Because spiritually, right now you're his crutch. Right now you're holding him up spiritually. You're enabling him to continue down this path of this difficult lack of self-love. Because you're loving him enough to keep him going. And as long as you love him then why does he need to love himself? So Sun Val, that's kind of where he's at. That's how he feels. If you love him, then he must be, you know, all right. Sun Val, yes, because I know he deserves to be loved, and he does not feel like he deserves to be loved. Yeah. And so you're keeping that afloat, but it's also kind of enabling him to not do it. Let's get some real love messages about how he feels at a soul level for you. What does his higher self and soul level want to say to you, Sun? Out of all the women that I've dated or desired, not a single one compares to you at all. So you are number one in his eyes. That is for sure. Okay? Sometimes I feel like you would be better off if I just disappeared, Sunbelle. But I can't let go. Okay, I can't, you know? So he tries to let go of you because he feels like he's too toxic. He's just no good for you. So he tries to completely detach, but he can't. He always keeps that far off, distant communication just to keep a string going because he can't fully lose you yet. Sun Val, I've pleasured myself thinking about you and the intimate times we have shared. You have no idea how beautiful you are. So he thinks about you all the time. I mean, even when he's not. And when it comes to sexual gratification, you know, don't feel weird about it. But, you know, he thinks about you and he does reflect back on your guys' intimacy. And that's really what gets him off. Because he loves that soul connection. And he's definitely an emotional person. He may not deal with his emotions very well, but he has a very emotional side. And believe me, he's a lot more emotional than some men. And I think you know that. But he hides it very well. And believe me, he's very much into soul intimacy. That's important to him. So he only has that with you. Sunbelt, I never wanted to hurt you. And I'm sorry. He really didn't have it out for you like that. He's not trying to be like, I'm going to hurt her today. I'm going to just sting. I'm going to just make her suffer. I'm going to really torture her now. That's not his intentions. He's just being numb. He's going around not loving himself, not dealing with hurt, not dealing with his love. And in the wake of his own self-destruction, you get hurt. But he's like, I'm not intentionally trying to reach out and destroy you. Son, I'm not trying to hurt you. In no way would I want you to hurt. But I'm sorry you are, and I understand that you are, but that's really not the goal. So anyway, Sunval, that's how he feels. He does keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, and we all know that's not going to get him anywhere. It's really not. So I hope he can get out of it. And I hope that you can get out of it as well. All right. Oh, Ted, I see your message, hun. Okay. So we're almost done here. There was the next person after Sunval. Sunval, very true. I stopped communication completely. Oh, well, you're being very brave, hun. Very brave. And just know that you stepping away, your own self-love and self-care, it is going to inspire him to work on himself. You've got to pull that a little bit away from him.
Mom,
Yeah?
my little ice cream's already.
Well, you want to show everybody, huh? He made pineapple ice.
Myself.
Yourself. You're such a big boy.
Because it's homemade for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
And he lost his first tooth today. That's awesome. You're such a big boy.
I'm going to go tell him where she wants him.
Okay. All right. So somebody was next before Ted and after Sunval. Let me see. Let me check. Belinda. It was Belinda and then Ted. Ted, you want to know about your Cancerian? Belinda, you said whatever comes up for you. All right, Spirit. guide and direct me for Belinda. Oh, you're so welcome, Sunval. I love you, girl. And it's going to be okay. And it's okay to love somebody else while he's healing. That's fine. And if you fall madly, truly, and deeply for someone else because he's got to heal, then so be it. That's your guys' fate for this lifetime. It may not be the next lifetime, okay? But yeah, you do probably need to just love yourself right now. And, you know, hopefully he'll find his way back to you if it's meant to be. And if not, hopefully you're just happy. So I'm right here for you, son. I'm right here on the ride for you. If you want to do cards sometime, you and I, just one-on-one, and see what new love's coming in, I'd be happy to do that with you, okay? I love you lots, son. Stick with me, girl. All right, so now we're going to get into Belinda. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Belinda. Let's just see whatever comes up for her. She's got a question. What is the question for Belinda? There's something with the throat chakra coming up. I don't know if you're drinking or smoking or just not like alcohol, but just, you know, you're doing something with your throat right now or you're going through something with your throat. But I feel like that's some kind of a concern, Belinda. There's also some image of blue coming out for me and a dragon. I don't know if you're attracted to like a blue dragon situation, like picture, painting, tattoo, whatever. But there's definitely something there with a dragon and blue. I don't know what's up with that. Spirit, guide me and direct me for Belinda. Were you also a fan of the Three Amigos? Because I'm hearing that little song that Steve Martin sings. It's like, blue shadows on the way. Like it's a country kind of song. I don't know if you saw that ever, if you've ever even heard of that movie, but it came up for me. I don't know what that correlation is to your reading, but we'll find out. So anyways, we have 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and then we have 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a third-party situation here. Bottom of the deck is 9 of Pentacles. Are you dealing with a Virgo? I feel like there's a Virgo involved, a Leo involved, and possibly an Aquarius. I don't know. Check your Vedic. But it could be just a third-party situation. I don't know who this is. Could be, I don't know. But okay, let's go into it. So I feel like what's coming up for you is you're not getting over some kind of a heartbroken situation. So there's some kind of a heartbrokenness. And I think there's a friend that's part of this third party that's trying to pull you out of this and give you some stability. And I think there's a friend that wants to be more than friends with you. Okay? So there's somebody that wants to be more with you. And I feel like you're not really sure about that because you're not over someone. And if this isn't you not over someone, it could be that you want to be with someone who's not over somebody else. So I don't know, but I kind of feel like maybe that's where the third party situation's coming in. It's like this cycle here. We have, I'm tired of this. I'm worn out. I am just defeated here. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior, 10 of Wands. I've got to give up. I mean, you're like right there. Somebody is right there, ready to throw in the towel, ready to give up and just say, enough's enough. We know better with the King of Swords and the 4 of Wands. It's like, I know what I want. I know the relationship I want. I know the kind of marriage I want or union I want or person I want to share life with. I know what that is. And I just feel like somebody knows what they want, but somebody else isn't ready for it. So I don't know whose shoe that fits on, but that's really what I'm getting. Okay? And I feel like things are going to stabilize out if you continue, your dreams, if you continue pursuing what you're doing, if you can, oh, hey, Tamika, I saw it, girl. You're next after Ted. Yes. But I feel like if you focus on your career, you focus on what drives you, and it fulfills you. I feel like you're an artist in some way. You are an artist. And if you can just put your intentions and your energy into your creative projects or your creative work or your creative art, something's going to heal inside of you. And you're going to stabilize and things are going to go very good. I do see a long-term relationship popping up for you. Okay. So I do think that that is coming up in the future. And I do feel it will be with a Virgo or an earth sign at the very least. Okay. So earth sign, definitely in the near future. But I feel you have some fire in you, girl. You're very creative. Could be reversed. This person could be the fire and creative. But I feel like that's the combination. We have home and going with the flow. We have someone that's a very good cook. Path to destiny. Somebody that you're going to get involved with is a chef or a cook, or you are. And this would be your true love or your twin flame. Okay, but you guys are going to probably share a candlelit dinner. So whenever and wherever that is, just know that that's on the horizon. That's on the path of destiny. You are going to be with someone that loves to cook, or you love to cook for them. And you guys are going to share life. Now, this is going to take some time. But somebody's got to get over a situation. Okay? Somebody is wounded and hurting and ready at the cusp to just give up on a broken-hearted situation that is not recoverable. And I do believe, Four of Pentacles, this is an ex-husband or an ex-wife or somebody that they lived with. Okay? And they're just not over it. So I don't know if you're not over it or you're the next person you're going to be with is not over it. But once that is successful and someone has completely been done with that, you guys are going to be able to move on. And I feel like the clarity and the cut is going to happen in about 4 weeks. All right? So in 4 weeks, this person is going to put down that broken heart, whether that's you or this next person, but in 4 weeks. And then shortly after that, you're going to be on the path with someone who feels very comfortable to be around, someone that you just go with the flow with. You're just taking it easy, you know, you're just breezing through it. It's going to be comfortable, and that's where you're going to be led. So 9 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, is attractive, single, ready to mingle, someone that's ready for commitment. You know, this is prime. Under that, we have, look at that, Queen of Pentacles, marriage material. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Definitely have someone that's marriage material. But I definitely feel someone's going to be able to move on and meet the one. And like I said, the telltale signs are going to be cooking. All right, so I hope you meet this person very soon. Spirit says hang in there. I know you've been waiting and waiting, but you're about ready to get through this. All right? Okay. So thank you so much for that, love. Ted, you wanted to know what was going on with your Cancer. Why is she giving you this silent treatment? What the fuck? All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Ted. Why is his Cancer giving him the silent treatment? You're welcome, the Queen Bee. Love you, girl. Oh, okay. Blue eyes. You paid. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Okay. So seriously, what's happening with this Cancer? Because I know Ted's going to end up with this Cancer. I did his reading earlier. You and a Cancer have a future. So why the silence? Oh, 9 of Swords. Crystal Lake. Sleepless nights. Worries, fears. Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. All right. Your person is scared. Cat's got their tongue. They are just thinking about you, but not talking to you. All right. Especially since my own tarot cards say everything is dandy. Ted, you know, I hate doing tarot on myself. I always feel I'm biased. I always feel the cards aren't talking to me. Like, they're just giving me messages that I want to hear. And I'm like, stop it. Stop it right now. But when you get tarot, you have to have someone read for you. Because, you know, that's just the shitty part about reading tarot. You can't fucking really read tarot for yourself. It's just, it doesn't feel right. It's like a unspoken tarot law. So 9 of Swords for your person. 4 of Swords. God dang, look at that. Look at that, Ted. 4 of Swords. You know your person's giving you that silent treatment. There's that 9 of Swords. Just quiet, but thinking about you late at night. Now we've got 7 of Pentacles. Tired. It's not enough. It's still not enough. Another 7. Look at that. 77. Is there a 7-7 confirmation for you, Ted? But we've got 7 of Cups, confusion. All right. We got 7 of Pentacles. I'm not satisfied with the results. We have 3 of Swords, broken heart, separation, possible third-party scenarios, 8 of Wands, a lot coming at them. There's a lot of people asking your Cancer questions. Your Cancer is questioning themselves a lot too. Why am I being quiet? Why am I ignoring Ted? 5 of Swords, betrayal. And that's the 7 of Pentacles. I hate to say it, but I feel like your person hurt you, possibly for somebody else, and there's some regrets. If your person hurt you, Ted, for somebody else, just know that they have a lot of regrets. Your Cancer has regrets. And whatever they thought they were going to get out of another situation did not come to fruition. The next card here is 4 Cups. I'm rejecting love right now because I'm confused. Your person, oh, I got a sign. I just had a reading pop up for one of my people I follow, and it said Cancer. Believe it or not, Ted, I just got a drop down. I hit the bell icon for another reader I follow, and they just posted a Cancer reading. That is not a coincidence. It's a sign. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Wands. And that's a fork in the road. Which way do I go? Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Your Cancer has not really made up their mind. Very confused Cancer, which is very unlike them because Cancers are homebodies. Cancers are lovers of family, lovers of commitment. They're protective. But the only time Cancers hurt other people like this, honestly, is when they feel another situation is more secure. And I think this Cancer thought they were going into another situation that was more secure, but they found out, nope, that is not a secure situation. So there's a shock and there's an embarrassment. And I do feel like your Cancer is embarrassed at the actions they took towards you and how they hurt you and broke your heart, because your person is empathic. They do understand. They have strong feelings. They are connected to those emotions, and they don't know why. Your Cancer just doesn't know why they 4-cupped you. There's a lot of questions. And your Cancer is also trying to figure out her own feelings about this relationship. And with the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords, this is, I'm not happy with myself. Okay, I'm very unsatisfied with my choice. I'm very, very upset that I hurt someone that I care about in a way that makes me look terrible, puts me in the bad position. Your Cancer has, wow, path to destiny. You guys are led together in some way. You know that. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten the 10 of Cups so much today. We have secrets are being told. Secrets are being uplifted. You're going to learn how this person really feels about you, Ted, because this person's not sharing it. We also have genuine love. This is better than true love. Genuine love is I really do love you. That's not fake. Okay, our love is not bullshit. I do love you very, very much from a real place. And you're very loyal. Okay, you have a lot of strength and loyalty inside of you. You just wish this person would do it the same. I want to get a prayer card for you here because you really need to have some peace about the situation. Ted, it's nice to know that she at least feels bad about it. She doesn't show any guilt. Yeah, you know, when people fuck up, they don't really want to announce to the world, hey, I totally fucked up, I'm sorry. It takes somebody very, very grown to get there. Now, I'm a Cancer in tropical, and I will say, it took me a long time to be conscious of my mistakes and be remorseful about it. Whenever I used to apologize as a younger person, it would just be, look, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I hope you can forgive me. I didn't really say those words, but it would be, you know, look, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, okay? Just forgive me. I was quick to forgive, so I expected people to be quick to forgive me. And I really didn't show how sorry I was, because Cancers live in a shell. You don't really want to show people your underbelly. You don't want to show people your soft side.
Mom, this is what I see. Do you want some?
No, thank you. I love you, though, but maybe later.
Okay. And maybe I'll make some ones that's the shape of a fruit.
You're very good. So anyways, as I was trying to say, like, it's hard to show your soft side, you know? Not everyone's a soft shell crab, Ted. Some people are a hard shell crab. And it's only been in my later years that when I make a mistake, I truly express myself verbally and emotionally, and I write how sorry I am, and I express in as many ways as I can express how sorry I am. But that's because I've gotten to a healthy place of being okay with my mistakes. But it sounds like your Cancer doesn't like to be criticized. Your Cancer doesn't like scrutiny. Your Cancer worries about what people think. Your Cancer is sensitive. And there's a lot of guilt undercover. There's a lot of things at night. There's a lot of things on their mind. And she's trying to go there. She's very confused. She's very lost. She's not happy with the space that she's in. And Seven of Cups, she's trying to make a better choice. She's trying to figure it out. She's not sure about love in her life yet. She's not sure. She's very lost there. And Four of Cups, she's choosing to love herself and not love you in this situation right now. And this is very hurtful for you. But understand that this is part of the path, part of your destiny, and that secrets will be revealed. She does have a secret love for you. She does keep her love for you secret, and that it is a genuine love. Even if she doesn't realize it yet, there is a genuine love. Now let's go ahead and get a angel oracle for your situation with this Cancer. Okay. We have compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself and surrender to self-criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will need to come to realize the jewel that you really are. And when you love and honor yourself as you are, you will attract the ones that love and honor you. So remember that prayer, Ted. When you start loving and honoring who you are, believe me, she will start to love and honor herself as well, thus in return loving and honoring you. You guys have a little ways to go, but it looks like you are going to be led. I did your reading earlier. You guys are going to be led to a Ten of Cups ultimately. Just hang in there and know this is a process. She's going through a process. This is like you're making a cake, and right now she's in the mixer. Okay, I want you to think of it that way, Ted. She is in the KitchenAid mixer. We have put all the ingredients in there, and it is being mixed. It is not ready to put in the pan and cook. Okay, she's being created. So just understand that's what's going on with her. She's processing, she's mixing, and she's got mixed emotions as it is, but she's coming to. And just hang in there and remember to love yourself, be gentle with yourself, and be compassionate, Ted, towards you. You're not a fool. You're not making stupid choices. You love someone. There's genuine love here. It is a path to destiny, Ted. And doesn't matter how many people tell you you're crazy or you're stupid for caring about someone like this. They don't understand your path, and they don't understand what you know intuitively. So disregard those naysayers and just trust your instincts on this one. All right? Okay. So I believe after Ted was Tamika. All right, Tamika. Tamika, let's see what's up. Are you still here, girl? Okay. Sounds like my story a little, Ted. Oh, yeah, it does, huh, son? Guys, it sounds like my story. You know, my story's worse than all you guys, trust me. My story sucks. Okay? You're welcome, Ted. Oh, the no's are spot on, and I know my path. Oh, yes, trust yourself, Ted. No one understands. No one understands. All right, so let's see what's going on with Tamika. I think Tamika just said whatever comes up, right? Let's see. You're welcome, guys. All right, Tamika. Ooh, we got 2. Ooh, 9. 9, 9. I feel like there's a Virgo here with you, Tamika. Queen of Pentacles and 9 of Hearts. Okay, so we are definitely committed to someone that fills your heart with joy. You could be totally attracted to a Virgo or a Scorpio. Ooh, another queen. Oh, shit. Is there a competition up in here? I don't know what's going on. We got a Queen of Swords ready to fight. This is Jason versus freaking Freddy shit going on. We got the Freddy versus Jason bullshit going on here. All right, we got the 2 epic. You know, this is you against someone here. You're just like, what the fuck? 3 of Cups. Like, now it's a party. Now it's a party, Tamika. 5 of Wands going on. King of Wands going on. Knight of Hearts going on. Freaking 2 of Wands going on. Bottom of the deck is, oh shit, we got a lovely 10 of Cups. A mixed, you know, amongst all of this, where's the love? Where's the fucking love? You feel like you're in a world of fuckery? Tamika, I have to come out forward with you. Does somebody that you're with believe in polygamy? Or do they follow someone on social media that is a polyamorous person? Do they have a role model? Do they look up to someone like that? Do they have a family history of somebody like that? I'm confused. Please help me to understand me and my daughter. What's going on there? Because I definitely feel there's some kind of poly situation here. And I feel like there's history. There's history here with this. I don't know what's going on, but that's what I'm feeling. So I need clarity. Please give me clarity so I can go about my reading, Tamika. We definitely have competition in the house. And we are ready to fight for what we love. And no one here is afraid of the fight. No one here wants to back down. No one here is intimidated. This is extremely confident King of Wands. And there's a younger male floating around in this picture also. A younger male. I feel like someone's like, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I don't know what's going on with that. Why I'm getting these weird vibes. But I feel like someone's being watched on a social media. Tamika, probably my husband. Interesting. There is somebody that your husband's watching on social media that probably has 2 beautiful wives. And maybe another person trying to come in that he follows. Okay. We got into it over helping me. I don't know what's going on, girl. But I feel like he follows someone like that. And I just feel like there's a lot of people involved. I feel like this person, she isolates and is disrespectful. Okay. maybe your daughter is going through some real shit, Tamika. Maybe your daughter is talking to someone that is a player like that, you know, and she's confused. You know, maybe your daughter's not in good company, and you're very protective, and you're willing to fight for your daughter. You're willing to fend for your daughter. You're willing to talk sense, but you kind of have this thing up against you, and it's like the culture. It's social media. It's this culture in front of us that promotes bullshit like that, which actually tears people apart. And sure, everything sounds fun at first, but it's not fun. Nobody has fun in those fucking relationships. The only people that are in those relationships struggle with self-worth. And they feel they're only worthy if someone else thinks they're worthy with somebody else, because fuck it, why not? At least they're wanted. At least they're wanted. You know, no, fuck that at all. And I'm sorry if you guys follow me and you're like for that. And I'm not trying to bash it, but woo, what the fuck, man? That's not for me, guys. But if it's for you, it's for you. But it's not for me. But, you know, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But Tamika, let's look at this. Let's look at this right here. We got you, Tamika, sensible. Queen of Pentacles. You're like, yep, that's me. I've got my head on straight. I'm a sensible person. I know right from wrong. I know good from evil. You are a stable person. You're a provider. You're a protector. You're a leader. You're a teacher. You're a guide. You're a nurturer. You've got your shit under control. Okay? And then you're dealing with out of control, childish people. Five of Wands. Back and forth, in and out, up and down. And it's driving you insane. And really what you're teaching and preaching is self-love and self-care. Okay? Tamika, she's not hearing nothing I say with my husband and daughter. Everything I say and do is wrong. You know, they're in denial, girl. They're in denial. You have a good head on your shoulders. Some people don't like to be confronted because they don't want their shadow revealed. They're not walking in the light. When you walk in the light, your shadow is revealed. If you're not walking in the light, you don't want to even know about those shadows. So you're doing this self-reflection, like you're in the inner journey, but they're not. And you're trying to be a light in the dark. And this is where you're meeting your opposition with the Queen of Swords. And it's just like, don't come at me, you're harsh. Don't come at me with this, you're difficult. And you're like, 3 cups, I just want to be your friend. Don't you understand I have your best interest at heart? That's 3 cups. I have your best interest at heart. I wouldn't want any wrong or any hurt to bestow upon you, ever. I'm here to protect you and love you, not the other way around. But they just don't see it that way. Okay, they see you more as, sorry, my camera's all fucked, but they see you more as a dictating, mean, controlling, harsh Queen of Swords. And you're like, that's not fucking me. The Queen of Pentacles, why do you see me like that? You're like, I'm giving love. You know, I just saw a meme that said, you know, sometimes you show love by saying, did you eat? Are you hungry? Do you need anything? Are your bills paid? How are you doing? Sometimes that's people's way of saying I love you without saying it. You know, and some people just see that as berating or interrogating. Really, you're just trying to make sure everyone's good. And that's what Queen of Pentacles do. Are you good? Are you good? You're not berating anybody. But 2 of Wands, they're confused. 10 of Cups, you're just trying to have a happy home and a happy family. 1010 may be a prominent number for you. You are going to get a new beginning. I see a 10 of Pentacles too. These are both positive 10s. No 10 of Wands, no 10 of Swords, just the positive 10s. So you are about to go into a new beginning. Let's get a message here for Tamika in this difficult situation that she's in. A choice is going to pop up for you. You have forever love. And you have genuine love. And you have trust. Love covers a multitude of sins. You might need to step back and not be so verbal. I need you to not be verbal. I need you to step back and observe. 9 of Cups. I need you to step back and let them go through this difficult time with themselves. And I talked about that in my Mercury retrograde reading. And I was like, sometimes no action. This too shall pass. You just need to step back. This too shall pass. You get a lot more done sometimes just watching people destroy themselves. Then they can't blame you for what they're going through. They can't blame you as long as you're not involved. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine. It wants you to go within, meditate, find your peace. Look at that, what was left there, letting go. All right? Letting go of the worries for them. So your life, Tamika, who is important, you are important. Your life can be renewed. You can be born. You can have a beautiful summer, Tamika, without worrying about this. Know that they're safe and they're fed and they're clothed and they're housed. That's all you need to worry about, Queen of Pentacles. That's all you need to worry about. Their actions, their choices, their things, you've already voiced your opinion. Time to step back. Show them love. Are you fed? Are you warm? Do you need anything? You know, be there. Be a support, not a teacher. That's what's needed because you are going to have a reconciliation. Things are going to get better between you guys. You're going to come back and your family is going to have resolution. 1010 is your number. Look out for 1010 on the clock. Ooh, 111 minutes and 11 seconds when I said that. Look at all those ones. And 10s represent ones, but amplified with the 0. New beginnings. So 11s, 10s, that's for you, girl. And just know that you are going to be birthed into this new situation. Let's get an angelical message from your angels about this difficult situation. You will have family resolve. You have a positive outcome. And guess what's at the bottom? Conflict. That's from your angels, girl. Your angels know that you are in a conflict. Your angels know that there are some feelings that you've suppressed for a very long time. You've been yearning to be acknowledged and express yourself. You are so torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart really wants. And this is the primary cause for stress in your life. Your angels and your guides are urging you to follow your heart, girl. Do what you love to do and more love will be around you. Do what you love, not what you think you should do. So what you should do right now is not logic. Don't do what your left side brain says to do. Don't do the logical thing. Do what your heart says. Cry. Look at that, 10-10 or 16-16. Either way, it's doubles. Do what your heart's showing you. That's the right thing to do. And we have positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing seeds for your future. Through your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts and your beliefs and your attitudes positive. And you will create a positive outcome. So be positive even when you're dealing with conflict. Okay? Remember that one, girl. All right, and I have one more person, and that's it for the night. Who is the last person here that I was going to do? Me. Are you here, Tammy? All right, Tammy. What is your question, Tammy? This Friday the 13th. I don't even know if that's from that movie, but I know it's a scary one. All right. Oh, blue eyes. Okay, girl. Blue eyes. What is your question tonight? And Sunval, please let everyone know this is a closed list and this is the last reading. I don't really have one. I was just hoping to see what the cards put out. Okay. Good stuff. So I am going to do something different for you. Let's do the tarot. No specific question. What is coming out? You're very welcome, Tamika. I look forward to seeing that reconciliation, the reunion, and the healing of your difficult situation. Okay, just follow your heart, girl. Okay, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Tammy. Guide and direct me for Tammy. Show me Tammy's energy. Ooh. We have Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. Do you watch Murder Mystery Makeup Monday with Bailey Sarian? Because I feel like you're very good at makeup. Or you do a makeup channel like Bailey Sarian, or you're into that, or it's amusing for you. But like, I don't know. Maybe you talk like that. I don't know. But that's a thing that you're connected to someone. Ooh, my left ear's ringing. All right. Let's keep going. And do you have someone you're connected to in Texas? I don't know. I'm feeling like this Texas vibe. What's up with that? No? Laughing out loud. Do you have a Texas connection to someone? Okay, let's see what's going on. Bailey's in LA, so I don't know where I'm getting the Texas from. If you haven't watched Bailey Sarian Murder Makeup Mystery Monday, you should. She's a very good makeup artist, and she's super entertaining, and I love her videos, and she's fucking awesome. So maybe you would find some entertainment in something like that from that girl. Maybe she has something to offer you. I don't know. But let's see what's going on. I feel like there's a murder in your past. I'm sorry, this is a weird reading. Maybe you had a murder in Texas in a past life, okay? Maybe there's somebody in your family that had a murder situation. I don't know what's up with that, but I do feel a Texas murder situation. I don't know what that. I hope it's just a past life. I don't know, girl. I've never gotten any weird vibes like that before. Be careful who you meet. If you meet someone from Texas, maybe they're a little bit weird. Be careful if you're meeting anyone from there. I don't know what's up with that, but keep an eye out. Be cautious, be wary. Maybe it's just a warning. You know, you never know what kind of crazy people you're going to meet and what their connections are. Okay, so we have some truth coming out to you, Blue Eyes, about a situation with what feels like a very secretive Capricorn. And this person may have air in their chart, Aquarius or Libra, could even be a Gemini. But this person, they're strong Cappy, like they're boom, Cappy, period. And they probably have air, but boom, they're definitely some Cappy here. And this person is keeping things from you, but their secrets are getting exposed. Okay? Blue Eyes, I don't know anything about that. Hopefully a past life. Yeah, I hope it is a past life, girl. I've had some weird past life experiences myself. And if you've ever watched that past life TV series, I don't know if it was on PBS or something, but they had like, I don't know, somebody that hypnotizes you and asks you questions under hypnosis about a past life. You'd be surprised what people come out with and the details. And it's true. I absolutely believe it. They have pictures, places, dates, names. They can draw a picture, point a picture out from what they're talking about. And it's like they were really there, even though it was a past life. So I don't know, maybe you need some new entertainment. Maybe that's, you know, just something you should watch. You are a Cappy moon. Okay. All right. So that's how you think and that's how you feel. You might have been a very good detective in a past life. Oh, Sunval, thank you so much for the tip there on Cash App. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You might have been a very good detective. Now, I have to say this. If you were a detective in a past life, solving murder or mystery, possibly you lived in Texas in a past life, okay? You are having either dreams, recollections, or visions or feelings of kind of being a little bit like a detective in this life. Like people cannot keep a secret from you. You're very observant and you're very good at gathering information and gathering evidence. So I feel like when you have dirt on someone, you've got fucking dirt because you just build it up and you're like, why would you even bother lying to me? Like, you know, you don't confront someone till you've got the fucking backup. And this again is connecting you probably to a past life. But I feel like if someone tried to pull a fast one on you, haha, I sometimes feel I've missed my calling as a detective. Maybe you did, girl. Maybe it is a past life, you know? But there's somebody that you're involved with, and I feel it is an air sign that tried to pull a fast one on you, and you're like, what the fuck? What? Hold on, hold the phone. You might have even been a very good lawyer. Okay, but you definitely have a strong suit to be a lawyer or a detective. There's something going on with that. And you're just like, hold on, hold the fuck on. I'm going to let you run your mouth, think you won, feel nice and comfortable in your energy, and then I'm going to catch you the fuck up with evidence. Like you want to catch someone red-handed, or you have a hunch. You know you're onto something about someone, but they're hiding something from you. They're bullshitting, and you're just waiting for the right moment to catch them the fuck up. And I'm telling you, this person shouldn't even try to pull a fast one on you because no one can pull a fast one on you. All right? But this person is stupid to think that they can pull a fast one, and you're just like, I'll let them think they can. Like you're the kind of person that would let someone run their mouth and lie, and then you'll call them on it. You're like, yeah, so I just heard your whole story, but, you know, here's the facts, okay? Here they are. Here's the facts. Did you enjoy lying to me? Because, like, you just made an ass of yourself. It's almost like you have evidence in your phone somewhere, and someone's just blah, 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 and then you show them the red evidence, and you're like, boom, there it is. What? What are you going to say now? I got pictures, I got text, I got proof, I got evidence, I got video, or I got a witness, or I got some shit, I've got some dirt. Don't lie to me. Like, why? Just be honest. I love you anyways. I know you've got shadow sides. I know you have dirt. We all have dirt. And it's like, you're such a realist. And when you have that Capricorn moon, you are a realist. You're just like, I'm a very real person. I don't expect cupcakes and rainbows and daisies. I know you're not going to poop rainbows. I know that shit's not always sweet. Okay? Just be real with me and I'll respect you and I'll love you and I'm here for you. But there's one thing I don't tolerate, and it's lies and it's deception. Don't do that. And you're just like, I wish this person would know who they're fucking with. And that's the queen of freaking, well, not the queen, but the high priestess, who is like the queen of secrets. She's like, do you even know who you're fucking with right now? They don't. Spirit, tell me about this person that's trying to pull a fast one. Yeah, maybe Spirit was telling me about your past life. And that's why I was picking up on it. Like, no, she really is a detective in a past life. She really was like a lawyer or a debater or, you know, someone that knew facts. Like, she really is smart. So, you know, maybe it's like, you really got to know this one. Like, this is for real, for real. We have third party. That card came out. Shit. I was hoping it wouldn't be a third party situation, but fuck. And you're like, is there a third party? Are you talking to someone behind my back? What the fuck? You actually find pleasure in busting people up. You know that, right? You may act like, oh, it bothers me so much. I don't like drama. But deep down, you're like, I find sick pleasure in proving people wrong. Like, it's enjoyable. You almost have a little smirk on your face when you do prove them wrong. It's kind of satisfying. And you just find that satisfaction as a Capricorn. And you're just like, oh, yeah. You know, it's almost like, I don't know. It's just this good feeling like of accomplishment. Because it kind of gives you that satisfaction that you had, which was kind of like a hunt or a chase or a thrill. And it's a rush, and it's satisfying for you to find dirt out. You're just like, You have one-sided. You're like, oh, the love. You know, you see things black and white. This is your Saturn energy with your Cappy moon. And it's like, I see things for what they are. It's black or it's white. I'm not painting daisies here, all right? This is a fact or it's not. Don't beat around the bush. I just want you to be honest with me. Talk to me. You know, is there somebody else? Or are you talking to somebody else? Or is somebody else reaching out to you? Are you secretly in communication with another person while you're in a relationship with me? Or are you talking to me while you're in a relationship? You know, it's kind of that situation. And it's kind of like, are you bullshitting me? And you're almost looking for evidence because your hunch is telling you, yes, there's something wrong here. There's something dark. There's something off. There's just something not right. And that's your instincts, Queen of Swords, just like, something is very, very, very off. And as the Queen, I'm sorry, the High Priestess, you just feel like, I know something's not right. Now, you do have what feels like a strange twin flame connection. So you're actually going through a spiritual connection where you can kind of hear someone talking. It's not your own voice. It's maybe, and you're the narrator, but you're definitely picking up on other people's thoughts. And it kind of freaks you out. And you don't want to freak anybody else out by telling them you know the things you know. And if you told them that you just know it because you're hearing it, you're feeling it, it's in your mind, and it's really there for you, people would question, where are you getting that from? And you're kind of having a difficult period saying, I am experiencing this, but where's the proof? Because you're a very black and white person. So how could you expect someone to understand something that isn't really measurable? And you're just like, I don't know. I don't know how to say what I know, how I feel, but I know it. My intuition, my psychic abilities tell me. Even if I don't have the evidence, I know what's going on. Blue Eyes, he moved in with a third party, but he contacts me all the time. I told him to let me go. Oh, yeah. And so when he's contacting you, he's probably saying, you know, I love you and I miss you and it's over with that situation and I want to be back with you at some point, or I'm leaving this person. And you're just like, you know something's off, and you're just like, don't bullshit me. You know, don't fucking lie. And it just sucks because you are connected to this person in a very deep way. Let's get some admittance here about this third party situation and what's really going down with it. So we have, what am I running from? Confusion. He ran away from you. He's the runner in this relationship. Bottom of the deck is, I regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. What a fool. What a fool. You're damn right he regretted it. He regretted it the minute he fucking betrayed you. And he did that shit behind your back. And you had a sense and an intuition and a hunch. And it just fucking happened. And you're like, you know what? I called you on it. Half of the reason this person runs from you, girl, is because you see straight through them. That scares the fuck out of this person. Absolutely. You know, how could I be around someone so transparent? They call me out on my shit. I can't get a fast one over on them. I'm not ready to be that stable person. And so they run. And you're just like, really? Okay. Mr. Liar, Mr. Not Committed, Mr. You have multiple people in your life, Mr. Want to bullshit me and tell me bullshit like I'm not going to know the difference. Like, what do you think, I'm stupid? And at the same time, you know, emotions are tied into you guys because you feel that love connection. And for you, it's very real, but where's the evidence? You're like, this is stupid. It is not black and white. It is not logical to talk to this fucker. But for whatever reason, I'm talking to him. Why? Oh boy, you're in a pickle. Like, you need a lot more time than what you have right now. The next one here is, I have so much going on inside. I don't even know what to do. I'm contemplating. You have a lot going on inside, and your person has a lot going on inside. And there's probably way more to this story than I can even reveal in this short time, okay? And I know there's a lot more to this story and your connection, or you wouldn't have got this card. Okay? So I know there's more. But I'm just saying this is kind of what's going on. Trust your instincts, number one. And this person knows that you read minds, that you are intuitive, that you can see shit that other people can't. He can't lie to you, okay? But he is pretending to be someone he's not. He's wearing a mask. And you know who he's being is not the real him. And you know his choices are not reflecting what he really wants to be. So, you know, I think the next question is why? Why is he reaching out to you? Why did he do this to you? That's the real question. And we can get into that further. Yeah, I do personals. And I do have a 22 coming up. The $22 readings coming up on the 22nd of this month if you want to get in line for that one. Okay. Sun Val, Steph, I'm going to take a break from all social media, going hermit mode. That's okay, girl. For a while to find myself again and heal from my very crazy journey. Self-love is needed, and I will miss you all. Oh, Sun Val, I'm going to miss you too so much. I love you. I'm here for you, and I totally get it. You do need to do that. You need to heal your wounds. Go ahead, girl. I support you on your hermit journey. And you're going to find peace and healing. And I know you're going to come back revived. Okay? So anyways, Blue Eyes, there's a lot more to your story than right now, but just know that you're doing the right thing, trusting your instincts. This person is not being honest, and you should trust your instincts. They're very true. They're very real for you. And just know that, you know, this person does feel bad. There is regrets. He's got a lot going on. We'll have to get into him someday, like what's going on with him. But I'm glad that the truth came out in these cards, you know, really revealing what was going to come out. And just tell you that stay on the right track, okay? Stay on the right track. Let me show you what you should focus on, and this will be the end of my readings. Hold your ground. Don't fall into his lies, deception, or bullshit. Hold your ground. Didn't we get this today? We did somewhere. But, you know, heal, deal with your own self, know that you're in the right, stand in your truth, and just be who you are, authentic. All right, so you're going to call out that person, girl, for what he is, and that's what the cards are saying. You're calling him out on his bullshit, and I'm sorry he can't take the heat, but that's just the truth. All right, I love you guys. If you guys want any more personals, please go and show up for my 22s. All right, and you guys are welcome to get a Celtic Cross on the 22nd of this month. It's $22 at Cash App. Money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. If you guys want more than that, if you want to have free questions like this every reading, if you want to have cards pulled for you every time I'm live, if you want to have 100 Club readings, if you want to have extendeds, if you want to have all the elite of everything that I do, you want access to my classes, you want access to everything that I can offer, it is just one small $122 a month, and you can really support me in this channel and just love yourself. You need a soul membership, okay? Fuck a gym membership. You need a soul membership. And you need to commit to loving yourself on this journey. You need to commit to getting your life straight. You need to commit to getting answers to your spiritual side. It is very healthy for you to do it. Everyone should have a therapist or a psychologist or an emotional coach, someone that can help you on this journey of self-love, healing, and just truth and discovery. We all have a lot of crazy questions about our souls, where we came from, what we're doing here on this fucking planet. And having someone like a coach to do that for you is important. And you should invest in that, because this soul is forever. It's not just this lifetime. You need to give your soul the love and commitment that it needs to thrive. So I hope you guys can commit to me on this journey and help support this channel and yourself. If you want to be a part of that mission, please go to www.jks1111.com and participate there. If you're interested in any other small little venture for me, I also have extended membership clubs. I have the 100 Club, I have privates, and I have a lot of other good stuff that you can just go look at on my website, okay? And classes. If you want to learn how to read tarot by me, go ahead. That class is available right now, so just jump in. It's already pre-recorded, so you get to have all the delivery of the class to your email, which is great. Yeah, and astrology as well, the beginner course. So anyways, Sunval, you are my therapist, Steph. Oh, that makes me so happy. Guys, secret, you know, if I wasn't doing this job, I would be a psychologist. That's what I would do. I really would. I would be a psychologist. And probably someone that helps with therapeutic self-affirmations, self-talk, and meditations, and make videos for people to give themselves affirmations. I think I'm pretty good at helping people heal. So that's what I do, guys. But I love what I do with the cards. But, you know, I definitely have a natural gift to be a psychologist as well. So, you know, I wish I had the title, but maybe someday I can still go back to school and get the title. But this is just my calling. All right. So I hope I can help you guys. I love you so much. Be well tonight. Love yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Back up. Go hermit mode. I suggest everyone to go hermit mode. We are in a Mercury retrograde. It is eclipse season. It is also Friday the 13th. Watch out. Stay home for the love of God. Okay? Soak in your salt baths. Break out your crystals. And relax with yourself or your families. I love you all so much. Remember, this life, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. All right, Sunval, I love you so much. I'll miss you. You're my bestie. I'll miss you. All right, good night, everybody. So much love. Sleep with your angels. Bye.